And Roberta, you got to stay and listen to our next performer. She started singing when she was 5. She got formal training at 8. And then at age 12, she sang the National Anthem for the San Jose Sharks.
Wow.
And now at a ripe young age of 21, she's singing at jazz clubs and cabarets.
Who is this amazing woman?
Well, it's Jessica Johnson, and she's in the house to perform.
All right. I look forward to that.
She's got the flirtiness of Stephanie Mills, the heartbreak of Toni Braxton, the sassiness of Sarah Vaughan, and she's only 21 years old. Jessica Johnson's voice has graced many professional sports events throughout California, such as the LA Dodgers, the Golden State Warriors, and the San Francisco Giants, to name just a few. Clive Griffin of Jazz Improv magazine says she sings with centered intonation and clearly articulated lyrics with a well-supported, rich sound. Her debut CD features mid-tempo and slow jazz and R&B music, and includes her special rendition of the Corinne Bailey Rae hit, Till It Happens to You. I'm delighted to have Jessica Johnson with me in the studio tonight. Jessica, welcome to Outlook Video.
Oh, thank you so much. My pleasure.
Thanks for being here. So you've loved music since you were a little girl.
Yeah.
Tell us what first sparked your interest.
Well, when I was younger, I would always stay with my grandma while my mom and my dad were at work. And one day she put in Annie. And till this day, my heart starts pounding. And I just, when I watch it, and I can remember as a young girl thinking, I want to do that. I want to sing and dance like them. And that's where it all started.
And you began not just performing at a young age, but also competing at a young age. And you've won quite a lot of awards. What was that experience like for you?
Oh, it was great. It was a wonderful learning experience. Every time I would go to a competition, I would use it to make me a better singer. So I would say, okay, I could have done this during that performance. Or that person put a lot of enthusiasm. I like how she worked the stage. Or I would watch and I would observe, and it really, it helped me get my stage presence.
And you also attended some schools and did some other training when you were younger.
Yeah,
as well.
I went to Dance Arts Academy. I started there about 7, and I stayed there till 16. And then I went to Castellero Middle School in San Jose, and I was on Showstoppers and concert choir, advanced drama. I just did it all. I was singing and dancing all day long. Yeah, I loved it.
So it's always been part of your life.
And it has to be.
From
like
your heart.
after I got out of, I even went to Lincoln, was in their choirs on the dance team, and it's my life cannot function without music in it.
That's awesome. And your talent has taken you to some really interesting venues. I mean, you've performed for professional sports leagues, and most recently, the LA Lakers.
Yeah.
Is performing for that large a crowd ever intimidating?
When I first did it was, and sometimes I even get a little nervous when I'm doing, like, first time I did the Lakers, I was nervous and really excited more than nervous. But now, it's really, I think once you do something over and over and over again, you get comfortable in it. It's just like every day, you know, just like walking down the street or something. You know, you get really used to it. And singing's what I love to do. So it's I don't get really nervous anymore because I've done it so much.
That's great. And do you pick up energy from the crowd? Do you?
Oh yeah. I love doing the Sharks, because sometimes when I'm singing the Canadian anthem, they'll be like, everybody, or, you know, it's great. I love the energy. I love honoring the country and getting to, you know, share my talent.
That's awesome. And you have actually been compared to a young Aretha Franklin, which is a phenomenal compliment. How does that make you feel?
I think that's crazy. I don't know. I guess somebody said that, but I don't know.
Well, you're going to be performing one of your songs from your album that came out in 2007 for us tonight. So tell us a little bit about that song.
It's called Till It Happens to You. It's sung by Corinne Bailey Rae, and it's about really what love is, and you'll never know until it happens to you.
Okay. And very quickly, you have an album coming out in 2009. What can we expect from that album?
Definitely some original works I've been writing, so we're going to start producing that music.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you. It was a blast. Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely. You can find more information about Jessica Johnson at jessicajohnsononline.com.